The first harbinger, the sign of the breach. The nation's hedge of protection is removed, and an enemy is allowed to strike the land. Manifested on September 11, 2001. The second harbinger, the sign of the terrorist. The attack is accomplished by masters of terrorism, a brutal people who target innocent civilians to traumatize a nation. Manifested September 11, 2001. The third harbinger, the sign of the bricks, the image of the falling buildings, the rubble, the ruin heap, and the bricks that have fallen. Manifested September 11, 2001. The fourth harbinger, the sign of the tower or the rebuilding. The nation embarks on a campaign to rebuild the ruins and to rebuild itself, to become stronger and greater than before, even taking the form of a tower. Manifested in the days, the weeks, and the years following September 11, 2001. The fifth harbinger, the sign of the Gazit stone. A stone must be quarried out of mountain rock, brought back and laid on the ground of destruction, in the place where the bricks had fallen, and become a sign of the nation's rebuilding and its defiance. Manifested July 4th, 2004 at Ground Zero. The sixth harbinger, the sign of the sycamore. The attack on the land must result in the striking down of the sycamore. The sycamore is struck down and is noted by the people, a biblical sign of national judgment. Manifested September 11th, 2001 at the corner of Ground Zero. The seventh harbinger, the sign of the Erez tree. The fallen sycamore is removed and a tree of a different nature is placed in the exact spot where the sycamore had once stood. The tree must be a conifer tree, a panacea tree, and made into a symbol of defiant hope. Manifested November of 2003 at the corner of Ground Zero. The eighth harbinger, the sign of the utterance. The vow is proclaimed publicly on behalf of the nation by a national leader in the capital city, a vow linked to the attack, and speaking of sycamores and cedars, bricks and quarried stones as symbols of the nation's defiance. Manifested September 11, 2004. The ninth harbinger, the sign of the prophecy. The vow is proclaimed as prophecy publicly on behalf of the nation by a national leader in the capital city, a vow linked to the attack and becomes a matter of national record. It sets the course of the nation, pronounces judgment on the land, and speaks of things yet to come which will all come to pass. Manifested September 12, 2001.